Hey everybody, I am back today with another video. This one is for Natalie and I's 80/20 series. I am going to use up these beautiful stitched rub-ons from 49 and Market. I'm going to use all the ones on this page except for the stars. And before you worry too much about the fact that I'm going to use up this entire package of rub-ons, I have 3 more unopened packs and the matching stamps, so I'm okay. These rub-ons are one of those things that you can never have just one, and they're super usable. And I'm going to show you how you can use an entire pack of them. So I cut apart those rub-ons into all the little bits and pieces that I want to use. Now I am going to go ahead and map my photos together using this paper. I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for April, which is that beautiful collection of papers from Chamel's original line that I printed myself. I am going to be using this kind of light pink circle paper as my background, and then I'm going to double mat this photo with this bright pink paper. It's like a red pink color, and I really love it. Once I have both my photos matted, I'm going to take some of this Big Mama foam tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps. I'm going to go ahead and place it on the back of my 2 matted photos because I'm going to place the 2 photos right there in the middle of my layout. Now I'm going to punch a whole bunch of circles out of the 2 patterns that I used. I was having a hard time with my hands this day, so I actually put the punch on the floor and punched my circles with my foot. So the largest element that I'm going to have on my page, besides my photo, are these hearts. So I want to get them into place, and I want to get them rubbed on and adhered well before I start putting down my photo, because they're going to kind of interact with the photo, and I want to make sure that I have a good adherence to the paper. So I put the 4 hearts down, and then I went ahead and took some of the kind of smaller straight stitches and added them right over top of the hearts to give it just a little bit more interest. Once I had the hearts down, I want to go ahead and add these circles. So some of the rub-ons, the stitched rub-ons I have are circles. We're going to have them kind of interact with these punched out paper circles, which is going to help it all to be cohesive and work together. So I went ahead now and I grabbed those last little circle rub-ons, and I'm kind of putting them in. So I'm going to do a diagonal design with this in case you didn't notice already. And a lot of this layout started with that little T die cut that was part of the Chamel ephemera packs. So I want to use that as my title and also as embellishment right there. I'm going to go through the ephemera pieces that I set aside that would work with my photos. These 2 photos are screenshots of me and my niece, who is 4. We have FaceTime tea parties, and we have a fabulous time. So I wanted to document them as part of my 2021 album. Some of these things are things we might not do again, or we might do them all the time now. Who knows? So I went ahead and I added all of the ephemera that I had decided would work with my page. And now I'm going to pull out one of my very favorite thickers that I have oodles of, and I'm going to do my title. My title is going to be FaceTime, or F.T. FaceTime Tea with Jada, and I'm using the T that's part of the wording on the die cut. And then I'm just going to add these gold Grove thickers to fill out and create the rest of my title. One of the things that I pulled out of my How to Kill a Kit with Style for April that I want to use are some of these wood veneer kind of fray strips from Color Cast Design. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the stitches some more of these little rub-on stitches, these smaller little stitch pieces. I'm going to put the stitches down, and then I'm going to kind of layer the wood veneer pieces above them, so it almost looks like the stitching goes right and goes and underlines the wood veneer pieces. And now I'm just going to go ahead and finish up. I'm just looking for areas that I think needs more stitching. So I love these stitches, these stitched rub-ons. They're my favorite. They're my absolute favorite. And like I said, I have a coordinating stamps because I love the look of stitching, but you guys, sewing and I just not get along. I mean, when I say we don't get along, I mean we do not get along. It's so bad. So discovering a really cool product like this that allows me to add that cool homemade stitching feel to layouts with stamps and rub-ons instead, I love it so much. So I love these. I love these rub-ons, and I really, really love this coordinating stamps that they make, because that means that I can stamp things in any color I want. So I am just going to continue on here using up the rest of this pack of stitches, getting them on my page in different areas to emphasize some of that stitched look. So I'm going to go ahead now and just sprinkle some clusters of sequins all over my page. This is the Tea Rose Garden Sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Ooh, FYI. So if you need some of Spiegel Mom Scraps' amazing adhesive, she has a really cool bundle in her shop for a National Scrapbook Day pre-order. So the Big Mama foam tape that I use is part of that bundle. And she also has these really fabulous new pop dots that have removable tabs. Perfect for people like me that have hard times with their fingers and wrists some days. So I will leave an affiliate link to the Spiegel Mom Scraps shop down below. Affiliate link just means that if you use that link and make a purchase, I get a little bit of your purchase back to help support my channel. And it also lets Jody know that I'm awesome. So that's helpful. You can just go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to create little clusters of 3 sequins and then put them down with my crystal katana. And that will be the finishing touch on this layout. Be sure to take a peek at Natalie's layout for 80/20 this month. I think I fulfilled the goal of 80% embellishments, 20% paper. And I hope you all have a fabulous weekend coming up. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.